And welcome back to The Witness. Hey, Editor Thomas here. Just want to apologise for the massive break between the last episode and this one. Just had a lot of things going on, and it was a struggle to find the time and or motivation to get this one out. But I'm here now, should be a lot more consistent from here on, and let's get back to the video. No, just want to preface this. Pretty sure I put it in the last video. I am going to go back to the mountain before I do anything else. I have been thoroughly berated for not exploring that enough. So I'm going to do that first. And then I'm going over to the quarry. The quarry is where I'm going. Because why wouldn't it be, you know? I'm not actually sure what the fastest way for me to get up here is. Because this is the way I went last time, but it's a bit of a winding path, you know? In fact, it might have been faster for me to go over towards the swamp. Which actually I do also want to go back there and check that out, because there was a gate that I remember seeing something on the other side of that I never quite got to check out properly. Yeah. Okay. So, back at the mountaintop, I have realized that it's probably this, considering, line puzzle. I'm assuming if I can... Yeah! What is that? Oh! That's what the towers are! Okay. So, at every tower, there's some kind of line puzzle. Ooh, I'm going down there. I'm checking that out. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. Like, I looked at it, and I said, oh, it's the shape of the river. What does that do for me? Nothing. Clearly, that's what it did for me. Now, what do you have for me? Huh? Oh, what? What on earth? Are there that many? Are these? No, I can't do anything with these. Really? There's that many? Okay, I'm definitely doing that. It's not going to be my main focus, but I'm definitely going to do that. If I see an obelisk, I'm doing that. In which case, I do believe I know there's another one over this way in the autumnal area. Here. What about you? You don't have any lights on you, so... Oh, hold on. Okay. I see that. I can't do it from here. I might have to head back up there, but since I'm here anyways, let me open this puzzle up. Oh god. It's been a minute. Yeah. Very easy. Okay. I have opened this up, but I'm gonna go around up to the top, see if I'm right about that little white patch being another one of these puzzles. Because if it is, that's gonna be pretty cool. No, this is not at all the angle I need for this. What angle do I need to be looking at that from? Because, like... I mean, I'm not crazy, right? That looks like another line puzzle of a sort. Oh, well. I can't do it from there. I'm not sure where. Might have a little look around, see if I can find the spot for it. If I can't manage to do that, I'll just move on. Is there anything to do with this to, like, block it off? I can't cross the water? That seems a little odd, but sure. Yeah, I definitely have to be doing it from that side. Back up the top? Maybe. Because I've tried a couple angles down the bottom and I'm not seeing it. This is not at all the direction that I was intending this episode to go, but I'm not exactly complaining. See, I don't get that, because there has to be a way to lower the water or something, because I can go up this little pocket, but I can't go any further. And there's no other angle that I can get out of other than to just go all the way down. But, okay, so just because I can't figure this out right now, and I'm assuming that there's some way to, like, get at the reflection or maybe drain the water and have a little bit more, like, depth to it there. Because the world is interactable in some way, shape, or form. For example, over there, the door, I could open the door. I don't know how to get that one done. But I don't really know how I'm meant to figure that out right now, so I'm just going to leave it for the time being, and I will come back later. But I have written it down. I will not forget about it. What is the deal? Okay, hang on. First things first. Oh, wait. No. Okay, first things first. I can cross this water, but not... I don't get it. I wanna unlock this dock. Okay. I mean, I don't know that puzzle. I know the shapes. I don't know the one in the middle. Wait a minute. Okay, so there is some weird interaction with these because there is not enough space to do that long shape there. At all. Oh. Stars? Okay, I know this one at least. Rotatable T with a 3. Okay. Oh no, I can't because that's still there and that, yeah. So, in that case... do I treat that as the T? Oh, right, that's not even in it, duh. That could be the T, but I can't get past that, so no, it can't. There we go. Now, obviously, that's not going to do much without this, but I'm not sure how to separate the stars out from the others. I mean, yeah, 'cause that's separated, which is the role of the black and white. But what about the stars? Okay, there's clearly a bit more to that I don't yet know. I need to get up there somehow, but not sure how to do that either. That's how I do that. That'll raise me up. Okay. That clearly needs to be... Is that this that gets powered? No, that's up there that gets powered. What powers this? Oh, the puzzle down here. But I don't know that puzzle, so I can't do that yet. I can get in this building, though. Unless this is stars? No. Okay, this. I know how to do this. I know how to do both of these. Okay, that one's easy. There we go. Door is open. Ooh. Okay. Ah. Hello. That seems a little pointless to me. Okay, so... What is that, like... Oh! Okay, so does that just cancel out one instance of a failed object? You take good care of that bird, man. Oh! Oh, hold on. That's another world line puzzle that's forming here. So... Okay. Again, assuming that this is fail 1, it fixes it. Can I, just to experiment, fail 2? Well, I don't even need to. I just... Okay. To experiment. Can I fail 2? No, This is embarrassing. I'm wanting to experiment and fail 2 of them, but I am physically incapable of failing them right now. Why? Okay. No, can't do that. Well, here, fail 2. Yeah, okay, so it fixes one, does not fix the other. That was dumb. There we go. That'll fix that. Oh no. Oh, so they have to be bound. Ooh, interesting. So that would work. Okay. Very interesting. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Wait, what did you power? Oh, wait. I forgot about the fact that these are all world puzzles, in which case they affect the real thing. Okay, so... Oh! Interesting. So these cancel each other out. I can do one or the other, but not both. Huh. I do need to figure out how to access that shape. Although I'm assuming there's something to do with that hole in the middle, like I get it from over there. Is there anything of importance here? Is there a reason I can walk down here? No? Nothing? Alright. A lot of birds. Okay. Oh, okay, these are controls for up. Okay, wonderful. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to... Not that. There we go. Gonna do that way. So, because, yeah, this now works. I don't think I'll be able to do that from this angle. That's an entirely separate angle that I need. But this I should be able to do because they will join up. There we go. Well, hold on. Can I even... No. Is this just a no? Where did that go? No! No, I want to see where that went! Ah! Come on. Oh, well. Does that automatically raise the other? No. So if I've set that one to the bottom and then I set this one to the top, that automatically gets set to the bottom anyway. Okay. Yeah, so this is another separation problem. That is just all of it because, yeah. And that's all but this one. Yeah. Obviously that's not going to work. What am I even thinking doing that? No. Okay, this one is interesting. Because the way I'm looking at this right now is one of the greens has to be wrong, in a sense. Which I'm not seeing the option for that. Because it can only fix one wrong thing, which is fine, but I'm not sure what wrong thing that's going to be. And I can separate those two out, but that is just immediately to the end. It doesn't do it because there's two wrong. Why go up, down? No, that's not work. How about there? Then grab it. No. These two are the main problem, I'm thinking, because any attempt to catch that also blocks this. So maybe that's what I need to do. Yeah. There we go. Okay, hello. Same solution, except I just bring that in. Oh. Okay. So, different color groups. Gotcha. So, my problem right now is I can separate two groups out from each other, but the fact that I need to it's the fact that I need, or can I do that? No, because they're both wrong, and then it just fixes one of those. I'm trying to currently figure out a way to get all three groups separated. Obviously there is going to be one overlap, but it's the fact that I have to go across this line to cut the blue out, I have to go across this line to cut the green out, and this line to cut the red out. There's the overlap here, here, and here for all of those. Which, two of those work, one of them doesn't. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Okay, that one took me a minute, but not too bad overall. Okay, so mixture, one thing can be wrong. If I do that... I think it would be pretty easy to keep these consistent. But... how... if I go up and around, they're still all connected. If I go out here, then around, I can't end it. If I come here... ooh, hold on. There we go. There it is. Oh, where's that one going? Up. Ooh, up. Okay. How am I going to get back down? I need to raise the platform up, which I've already done. Wonderful. Then... there we go. Let me go. Oh, there's another door over there. Ah, the gate! Okay, I'm going over there. Oh. I'm shocked I went down that gap. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hello? Oh, the elevator. Hello. Okay, so one thing wrong. I'm assuming that is... No? Do I need to... Oh, I see. Up for go up, down for go down. Not go to this level, go to that level. Understood. This is excruciatingly slow. Almost there. Yeah, I should get some elevator music for these parts. I think that'd be funny. Almost, almost. I mean, I'm off, but there it is. Okay. Yeah, what is this about? Oh, wait a second. Circle? High angle? Because, yeah, I might be crazy, but line puzzle. Circle, the start. Length. This is a problem. Length. Finish. I don't know. Seems pretty line puzzle to me. Okay. Now, what angle would I be coming at this for the other part here, this one? Because with the fact that that goes up there... I actually don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Not what I wanted. I've spotted a little something else up there. Almost missed that. I'm gonna go back up and find out what that is. Yeah, elevator music would be real good right about now. There we go. Oh, what? Huh. You go. Oh my god, why is that purple? Okay, I'm gonna look at that later. Okay, those are different colors. Hello.
What is divine in man is elusive and impalpable, and he is easily tempted to embody it in a concrete form, a church, a country, a social system, a leader, so that he may realize it with less effort and serve it with more profit. Yet, the attempt to externalize the kingdom of heaven in a temporal shape must end in disaster. It cannot be created by charters or constitutions nor established by arms. Those who seek for it alone will reach it together, and those who seek it in company will perish by themselves. Hugh Kingsmill, 1944.
You know, that was unexpected. Also, that was a bit pointless. I kind of already went all the way around. But it's good to have that, I guess. It's a shortcut. Yeah, what I'm thinking for this is I have to be looking at that from the angle of the sun. But the problem with that is that pipe right in the middle. And also the sun is really, really high up. So I'm not sure how I would get the other side of that. Puzzle, up the top. Yes. I completely forgot about that. I was so tracked onto that. Okay, hi, you. Separate the white from the black. I don't know why it's purple. This too? Maybe? Well, let's just see. Okay. Obviously, I can't really start there, so let's do that motion. Let's get that. Then we'll grab those two. Hold on, no. We'll grab this one, those two, this, that. Why was it purple? Differentiation, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, leave it alone for now, because I'm not really sure what that's about. Gonna head back up just to make sure there's nothing else that I missed. So that was just going to the elevator. I don't think the elevator... Oh! Oh, this is powered now. Oh, okay, sweet. I can finish this off. Hell yeah. That's another beam of light. Well, no, it's not. Okay, so where's the other side of that going? Over there. Alright. There's a bit of a two-parter. Gotcha. I'm not going to go through the elevator. That thing takes way too long. I'm just going to walk through the building. It's so much faster. I don't know why the elevator exists. There's nothing over here otherwise, yeah. No. Except for this. Hold on. Oh, why is... Do I have to go, like, to a really extreme angle? The issue right now is it's only down here that I have enough of an angle that the boards are connected, but these. That's flipped up. This isn't. Either I need both flipped up or something like that, because this is very clearly, like, it's that angle. And if I just go out that way, you know, I'm in the door. This is weird. I'm not against these puzzles, but they're also strange. Oh no, I want on this. Oh, there we go. Now I can no longer get off. Basically, I'm just going to keep trying this as the elevator goes up. Yeah, and as soon as that's enough of a circle, I can't get any further than that. What am I meant to do there? That is so strange. The only way that that's a circle is if I'm up high. But the only way that I can complete the line is if I'm down low. Those don't mix. How? Oh, that is infuriating. I wanna figure that out, but I'm not. I'm not seeing how I would do that. Okay. Let me finish this area first. Now down here, you. Obviously, separating them hasn't worked. Do I need to lose one? No. No, that's not gonna work. So, why is it that black and white stars are different to black and white squares? That is annoying. No. Half and half is a no. 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 I'm not sure I like this area. No, this area is fine. I just don't know what this means, so it's a bit of a struggle. I do know that though, and it's actually pretty clear now that I'm just doing this. Okay, get one wrong. Nice. Get one wrong, you say. Oh. That's the wrong one. Get one wrong. That's 3 across, 1 down. So that one has to be touching that no matter what. So if I just do that. No. That was fully just me screwing around with it and it worked. Why did that work? 3, 2, 1. Yep, wonderful. Because it cancelled that one out, it made those correct. That's pretty cool. One of these needs to be wrong. But I'm not exactly seeing how I can do that, because those two make a square, but that doesn't reach over there. These two also make a square, but I can't cross that out on its own. There we go. Hold on. No, it's really touchy from this far away. There we go. Whoa. Oh. I have a feeling I shouldn't be doing these just yet, because I'm not up there, but... Well, I can't continue any further than this anyway. Oh, wait. I could just get the boat here. Let me just unlock that real quick. As much as I don't particularly want to just leave this alone, I don't know what that means, which means I can't get this active, which means I can't get up there, which means I can't finish this area. And if I can't finish this area, I can't get that beam of light. As much as I really want to. I really, really well and truly do. But I have found another 2 world line puzzles that I can try and deal with. There is this path up here. This was up earlier. How did I get this down? Wait, what? How did I lower that? Has that been lowered this entire time? Could I have come down here so much earlier? No, can't cross the river. Right. Oh, okay. I see that. Oh, hello. That's weirdly circular. No, okay, not a puzzle. Not a line puzzle. I'm really grasping for straws here. I want to do another one. I'm going to try a couple other angles, see if I can get either the railroad or that river one. If I can figure it out, you'll see me back here. If not, we'll just move somewhere else, I guess. There's also this one, but I can't confirm that that is a line puzzle. Oh! I got that one! I found the angle! I knew that was one! I knew it! I knew that was one! Also, oh my god. The fact that there are so many of them packed in this area, you've got one over there, one here, one in this building, one over there. What? Okay, there's got to be some angle that I can get at this then, and have it work. Okay, but that means, yeah, you're active now. So, oh, is that like each one shows a list of all the ones nearby it. So if I look at that, I should see some kind of shape similar to that. Yeah, that's the curve. That's that one. So that. What angle is that? And how does that continue in with a different pipe? Ah! I think I got it. Yeah! Let's go! Okay. This is pretty cool. Now... that could be the railroad, that could be the railroad. That's too curvy. Okay, these are really, really good hints as to what the angle is for these. So, if that's the railroad, I'm looking at either behind it. I don't think that's going to be it because it's just too far back. So, the thing that I'm noticing with these puzzles that are like in the world is you don't have to actively see all of it at once. For example, this one here, right? When I was up there, I could only see like that much of it, and then it turned as I went. So if I try and do the same principle here, then it might work. But again, all I'm seeing is an incomplete puzzle. I can see it from here. And the fact that it's working from here means something. What? Is that the boat? Oh, the boat is there. Hold on. I didn't realize that called the boat. Let me have a look at the map. Because I would like to finish this area, but I'm going to see if I can find out where I learn about the stars. Okay, I do learn about the stars over next to the swamp by, I think, the treehouse, that looks like. So I think that might be my next stop. I really want to figure this out. I really, really do. But I just don't know how. And then there's this one as well, and I mean, that one maybe, just maybe, I can do as like a halfway kind of thing, because this definitely goes this way as well. Ooh! What? Hang on. This is a really good test. Can I, while it's moving, get on... Ah! Okay, I figured it out. I figured that one out. Okay, swap that over. Then we come here, move over this way. I've already got the left side, but bang, on here. We wait, we rise up with it. I'm still on the line. And once we reach the top, when they join... Come on. Yeah, looking over. Great, lovely. Here it comes, here it comes. Bang! Okay, has that... What has that done? Oh, wait, what if it's the same principle? I go from here, right, at the back, I grab hold of this. Okay, this could be the very same principle. I grab hold of this when the elevator lowers me enough, I've already got the circle, and then I can start continuing down the railroad. Okay, I think I figured this out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm slowly moving down. Come on. Come on. Little further, little more, almost there. You got it, little buddy. Come on. You can do it. Yeah! Okay. I'm happy. I got all of the puzzles here that I have discovered. Let's see if that's the one I was thinking of. Nah, it's exactly the one I thought it was. Okay, so there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 more puzzles around here? Really? 9? I mean, I'm assuming this area also counts. I'm not seeing any spheres in that little branching river there, because that could be a really good spot to hide a bunch. Yeah, okay. This is the treasure hunting episode. Look, given how common these puzzles are, I have to assume that there's a lot more that I have just missed, like, throughout this entire area. There was also this random door over here that I did want to have another look at, and I think I forgot about. Where was it? It was over here somewhere. That's a tree. Yeah, this door. What's the deal with you? Ah. I'm assuming that's just an open from the other side shortcut out of that castle. Ooh, path up the rocks. Hello. Ah, ooh, another one of these.
In a sense, what modern physics is to the history of Western thought, Zen is to the development of the Eastern worldview, the ultimate refinement of more than 2,000 years of incisive debate, discussion, and critical development. Yet the difference between the two could hardly be more marked. Whereas physics is interested above all in theories, concepts, and formulas, Zen values only the concrete and the simple. Zen wants facts, not in the Western sense of things that are measurable and numerical, which are in fact abstractions, but as living, immediate, and tangible. Its approach to understanding is not to theorize, because it recognizes that previously accumulated ideas and knowledge, in other words, memories of all kinds, block the direct perception of reality. Therefore, Zen adopts an unusual approach. Its buildup involves language, which is unavoidable. Any method, even if it turns out to be an anti-method, has first to convey some background in order to be effective. But the way Zen uses language is always to point beyond language, beyond concepts to the concrete. David Darling, 1996.
This game really likes its quotes. That's what I'm learning right now. I'm not seeing any secret line puzzles over here. I did think for a moment that maybe like these trees would line up or something, which could be pretty cool. But I'm not seeing it. I'm not even seeing where you would start. Oh, that's pretty cool. Statue, or not statue, shadow of a woman made out of the cloth and the angle of the sun. That's actually pretty cool. I do like that. What's the deal with this lake? Obviously I can't go in the lake because the game doesn't let me. I want to swim. Ooh, actually, now you might call me crazy for this, but remember, right at the start of the game, when you first exit the cave, I looked at the ground and I went, oh, it's a line puzzle. Right out the gate. Big black line. What if that's actually a line puzzle? Right? Worth a shot. Look, I like exploring, okay? Oh, wait, what? I can actually get up here? Ooh. Hold on a minute. I said another one. I got another one.
I am standing on the threshold about to enter a room. It is a complicated business. In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body. I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body. The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on. I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady, but if, unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem four-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage over the threshold is an entrance, not an exit. Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
Okay, well, I'm very glad I came back here, because this is very interesting. I wasn't expecting this starting area to hold so many secrets. Because if I can head over here, I don't know. I don't know why I'm heading over here. Oh, puzzle. Do I know this puzzle? Yes, I absolutely know this puzzle. Oh, kind of windmill shaped. Ah, hello, door that I saw before. Okay. So, I'm thinking... No. Those are exactly the same, so no matter how I get through one, it has to be how I get through the other. Or maybe not. I mean... I see no way to do that. Okay. Unless I go down the middle, but no. And that again is not gonna work. Because, like, yeah, cool idea, you know, if you go down the middle then you could come in both sides, but you can't come in both sides. Oh, wait. There it is. Got it. Oh. Oh, not another one of these triangles. I don't know. Why? What do you mean? I don't get it. Just move up whenever possible. No, because I moved down. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, but I do want to go back and test my original theory of line puzzle right at the start of the game. Right? Because I think it's worth checking out. Anything in the darkness? No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was totally right about that. Yeah. I knew it. Okay. Treasure hunt is going well. Hey, Editor Thomas again. I actually had quite a lot of footage from this session, so for the sake of the video's length, I'm actually going to end this one here, and next time we'll pick back up right where we left off. So I'll see you guys then.